A remix can't really save Arrested Development Season 4 from itself. When Arrested Development creator Mitch Hurwitz announced a remixed version of Arrested Development Season 4 was launching on Netflix earlier this week, he described the original structure of the season as an experience akin to eating some toast, then some bacon, maybe a sliced tomato followed by some turkey, and realizing, "Hey, I think I just had a BLT." He was referring to the season's much-criticized structure of focusing on a single member of the wild Bluth family per episode, rather than group as a whole. To Hurwitz's credit, Arrested Development Season 4 Remix, Fateful Consequences, now streaming on Netflix, does feel a lot more like eating a whole BLT than eating toast then bacon then turkey, but it doesn't change the fact that the ingredients didn't taste very good in the first place. The original structure was a storytelling choice, sure, but also mandated by the fact that the original cast which includes Jason Bateman, Michael Cera, Will Arnett and Jeffrey Tambor had seen their fame rise in the 10 years since the series debuted, and with their tight schedules it was impossible to get them all on set together, save for one scene. So the frustrating season jumped around in time frequently, revealing that the Bluth's separate journeys were a little more connected than we thought, even if there was some shady green screen work involved. More, Arrested Development creator announces Season 4 Remix, with Season 5 coming real soon, but, because the characters were kept mostly to their own episodes, the writers had to create individual plots for them, which were not among the series' best work. Editing and ordering these plots can't change the fact that they were a bit boring and tedious to begin with. Tobias, David Cross, obsession with trying to make his and Debray Barks's, Maria Bamford, acting careers take off is still tiresome, even if it's split among scenes of George Sr.'s, Tambor, Sweat Lodge and Michaels, Bateman, failure at Sudden Valley. The editing also can't fix the fact that they just couldn't get these actors in the same room very often. The spark of Arrested was often in the chemistry between the entire ridiculous cast reacting off each other. The new structure can't make that happen magically, and also has the, perhaps unintentional, effect of sidelining both George Michael, Cera, and Moibai, alias Shawkat, for the first several episodes, which is a shame. And, with respects to Cross, there's still far too much solo Tobias. The intense character, known for wanting to join the Blue Man Group and his never-nude affliction, was never meant to be a leading man, and he needs not just Lindsay, Portia de Rossi, as a foil, but the rest of the Bluths, or he can grate. It is also a little jarring to see Tambor, so soon after accusations of sexual harassment against him saw his dismissal from Transparent on Amazon. He will be returning for Arrested's 5th season. However, the remix isn't for nothing. The pacing of the new episodes, which have been redone into 22, 23-ish minute episodes instead of 13, 30-plus minute ones, is far better. They are zippier and far easier to binge-watch than the original, which felt overly long and often lost momentum around the 30-minute mark. And the increased number of episodes mean we get more on the next Arrested Development tags, which has always been one of the series' best bits. Arriving on the Bluth-invented holiday of Cinco de Cuatro, the remixed Arrested Development Season 4 feels more like a tease for a 5th season, which Hurwitz promises will return to normal and won't follow Season 4's model. I just hope Ron Howard isn't out there waiting to break my heart by narrating, "It will."